Good morning, everybody. I'm back again here this morning, doing the same video again, mostly because I am doing this because I really need to consolidate time. A little stressed out, but we're all good. This morning I am drinking an AHA sparkling water. It's lemon lime, not a Miller Lite, considering that it is very early. The sun is not yet up, and I need to finish this before I have to go to work. So without further ado, we are back editing the same thing. If you didn't watch yesterday's stream, you might be a little confused. But if you didn't watch yesterday's, you're probably not watching today's either. The good news is I did get some feedback regarding the music choice. So I have some music already downloaded, which is going to save a tremendous amount of time in terms of video, length, hopefully, but it's still probably going to be another hour video. So, we're gonna go ahead and drop everything into our project. I have these two songs, which I'm gonna hopefully be able to make into one song. So we're gonna drag them into here. We're gonna open our OCD3 where we left off last night, delete the previous music track. And because I have more confidence in the direction of this video now, I'm probably gonna spend some more time fine-tuning the edit as opposed to just sort of frustratingly doing whatever. Let me find where the songs went to. So we're going, essentially he wants to go for something that's really similar to this song. You already know, whoops, oh shit. You already know the song. You've heard it. This song. The classic, like Star Wars Darth Maul fight soundtrack. So I'm gonna use this section for the driving, but the intro is gonna be done with a different song. This. So I'm hoping I can merge these two tracks together nicely. I'm gonna just put everything on the timeline and we're just gonna play through it and see how it sounds preliminarily. Hold on. So we'll start it with, give it a couple minute lead time here. I try to fix the audio because I know yesterday I was really quiet and the desktop audio was too loud, so I'm trying to see. Okay, so we're off to a pretty good start, but let me make sure these songs are gonna merge at least in the same key. I think I can make that work. So like I said, I'm gonna clean up this track a little bit just because we got a lot going on. It's just really, really busy. And I'm gonna move some stuff around so that we can focus on it. I think I'm just gonna delete these adjustment layers for now because I'll go back and recreate all that. But I just need a little breathing room, a little space to work with here. So we'll pull everything back. We'll just work everything one clip at a time. And all right, so I know. So this works out pretty similarly to the last edit. And we're gonna drag this one up. That's closer to the so it's already working pretty well, but I think this is where it's gonna get a little tricky and start to fall apart. But let me go into the first project file, and I want, these two clips, because I think these are good. These are nice, and I think I deleted them out of yesterday's edit, which is fine, but I think those are gonna go up here and replace these. Hopefully the timing works out. So yeah. So we're cutting everything. Everything's got to be on the downbeat, especially now with such an epic track. So I think that's because you can hear that roll right there. That's where we're gonna merge our music. So it's gonna have to be. Hold on. So right there. Let me turn up my desktop audio. I really have no idea how the mixing is on this. Let me just take a moment. This whole frame, the way that I look right now, like this whole video looks, is just a whole different era of the internet. I love it. It's like Twitch streaming like 5 years ago. I'll shorten this just so I have some working room. Whoops. Hang tight. Hang tight, everybody. Ooh, this is gonna be a really rough transition, but let me see. I think it's tempo change everything. So let's at least match up the hits. We'll put a fade. It's hard to know if that's really going to work. I have a special little secret weapon that is called Cymbal Crescendo. This is literally, this sound has saved my career. That sound has magical powers in terms of being able to merge music. You got to turn it down by like 20 decibels because it needs to be really subtle, but like listen, it makes all the difference. Oh wait, let me move it in the right spot first. Okay. See, it just helps just that little bit. I'm gonna put a tiny little fade right there. That'll help merge these musics together. See, it's already sounding a lot more natural. All right, let's see, how can we, I mean, is this enough of, so this logo we're gonna save for a different time because I already kind of know what I want to do with that drop, and that's this. And the reason why I want to use this section is, again, if you watched yesterday's video, I was talking a little bit about how you know, noise is a great transitioner because it distracts you sort of from what's going on. So, whoa, that's not what I meant to do. So I'm gonna take this rev sound. I have no space. Triller, my thing is flipped. So awkward. So, damn, all right, let's move this second music down. Let's move this down. Just make room for these sound effects. Basically, I want that car rev to happen on the music change for a couple reasons. One, I think it'll help hide the change. And two, it'll just make it more epic. So if I can, this is where sometimes I feel like I'm playing Tetris. Yeah. See, that works pretty well. I hate this shot because the car's not going very fast. But that's all right. We're you know, we got to do what we got to do here. So this is where I'm going to sort of turn it into a movie trailer, but we'll get to that. And we're going to keep it fast cut. We got to keep up the pace, got to keep up the energy. We'll move, yeah, we'll move to some of these details next. So, because I mean, like we say, most trusted name in detailing, so we need to show the detailing. So we'll cut that down a little bit. We'll drag these over here. Something's not right. Hold on. Let me undo all that. Let's restart here. Hang tight. It would help if we increased our music out here. Let's see, hold on. we're actually going to go the opposite direction. We're going to move all this stuff out. That clip wants to stay a little bit longer. Oh, this, yep, clicked in. This frame needs to be analyzed, so we got to wait. Okay, ready to go? This is all coming together a little bit. Now let's put in that carpet shot. Where was that? I know we made that last night. Yeah, right here. Let's drag this. This is a good time for that. I hate to cut that a frame short, but it's going to match up better. That cut is like a couple frames off. So let's try that. See how that doesn't cut together? Like, sometimes you can just tell when it's like 1 or 2 frames off. So that's a good, nice hit. Where's our... Right here. Wait. All right, see, look, that, see how many, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can just feel that it's like 4 frames out there. It's magic, baby. So I want to, I really want to show the whole car. Like, I want to bring these shots in, but I want to wait till the music hits the beginning of a measure before I do that. So like right there, that's kind of perfect. Now let me take a look. What shots do we have left here? So Ferrari, so yeah. So it's time to bring in these shots, show the whole car. Where's my overhead? I had a different overhead. Yeah, this is the one I'm looking for. Yeah. Hold on. Some of these shots are a little weak right here in this section. Hold on. Okay. And then, where's my hood? I have a hood shot. Let me pull that from one of the previous clips. Yeah, this. I like that. That's a nice shot. So we'll pull that into here. Ooh, too bad. That's going to be the end. So you can hear before the drop, before the bang, it changes keys a little bit. So we got to actually cut it like right before that. See how it does ring gang gang? So we need to, oh, that means this song's probably going to end in a different key. That's going to suck. Or maybe it'll work. I don't know. We'll see. Yep, ends in a different key. We might be able to make that work. Let's see. Might be a little bit tricky. Oh! Maybe. Hold on, let's back it up like a bunch here. That works, but we need to fix We got a little bit of a click problem going on there. There we go. I'm pretty satisfied with that transition. Let's see how it works with the video. That is one of my pet peeves. I'll see it in really professional edits, but there will be these gaps and like you'll see these little flashes of black. I've seen it so many times with like professional videographers and stuff, and it's like nails on a chalkboard for me. It's just sloppy. It's just amateur editing. That's kind of fun. All right, let's watch that back. Detailing is spelled wrong. Something doesn't feel right with the pacing of the ending. That shot needs to last longer. This shot right here needs to go on for a longer period of time. Because it's just like the whole car, right? I mean, hold on. I got burpees. We're gonna move. We're gonna move this over, I guess, right? I mean, that's the idea. Yeah. Okay. So. Okay, so the cuts they're still working. We just got to maneuver them a little bit. Hold on. The music change kind of sucks, but I don't really know that there's that much I can do about it. And at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter that much to me, so. Yeah, that's fine. Considering probably 80% of the audience will watch this without sound. So I'm gonna call that good, but I have to fix a couple things. One of them being the fact that detailing is spelled incorrectly. So we're gonna go into, okay, thank you. We're gonna go into here. Alexa, how do you spell detailing?
Detailing is spelled D-E-T-A-I-L-I-N-G.
Perfect. I can, as a dyslexic, you can never take any chances. I would like to do something with this because it's like a little bit lazy bones in my opinion. Like I know I have this fade, but like, okay, cool, who cares? So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go to the opacity and we're gonna shorten that fade and I'm gonna have it sort of slide in. This might not look good, but I'd rather give it a shot. So This is going to give anybody who uses After Effects cancer watching me do this, because you know that there's a better way, and I can't seem to get the better way into my muscle memory, and I'm tired of looking up the short key. We're going to easy ease those. We're going to affect the speed graph on it so that it comes in nice and short, and we're going to apply some motion blur to it. That should feel pretty nice. I'm going to slow it down just because I know that that's a little bit on the... There we go, I think. That looks pretty good. Let it render out a little bit. Cool. That is 60 frames a second, but I guess it matches the clip, so F me. F me in the B, right? Right, guys? Uh-oh. Okay. My project was frozen there for a second, which always gives me heartburn. We're going to render that out. All right. We're going to see how that speed and everything matches with the pacing of the music and the edit and everything. All right. Cool. And then I'm going to go back to here and I'm going to grab my drone adjustment layer, and I'm just going to pippity paste that into here, and we're going to put it over all the drone shots to liven those up a bit. And while I'm over here, I do want to... This is very feeling like I want to push in. The music has changed me as a person. I no longer believe in showering. So let's push that up by 5. So we're going to go 208, just a little bit. Let's see if we can get that push in going. Yeah. And then we'll push in this one even more, because there's something about that music that just makes these shots feel so much more epic. So I want to match the motion to that feeling. Quick math. What's 147 plus 5? Nobody look. 49, 50, 51, 52. We're actually going to go 55. We're going to go that crazy. Let's see. And then, yeah, this one should push in wicked hard. Wicked hard guy. Push in wicked hard guy. This one should end up at like 288. That's actually not that intense. Let's go a little bit more. Let's go 290. Just a little bit more here. Okay, that looks good. And then, of course, we need to liven up these shots. I think there's something about running OBS and editing at the same time that like makes my computer sort of hate me. So we'll do that. And I think that's all the drone shots up until here. So we'll duplicate that one, drag that out here. This is a non-drone shot. But I actually kind of like it sort of gives this shot somewhat of an angelic feel, which I like. And then I'm still a fan of that bluey. I know my brother Cole like hates these kind of effects and gives me shit about putting them on everything all the time, but is Cole here? No, he's in Italy, so eat that. Although, we could turn down the opacity just a little bit on that. Just lighten it up. And lastly, let me grab this, which is the logo, and we're going to put that over everything except for right here. you'll notice that this is a problem. The logo is covering the words, so we're just going to cut that out entirely for that shot. So the logo will exist. Boom, it's gone for those texts to come in, and then boom, it's back. And we'll also cut it out for this because we don't need the logo twice in the same frame. That's just redundancy, and redundancy isn't key. All right, I'm going to render this, and then we're going to export it and call it a day. If you made it to this point in the video, please give a comment in the comment section below. I am genuinely interested in if this is interesting to anybody. I get a little bit into my comfort zone when I start making long, one-take videos just because I think it's cancer, but yet that's like some of my favorite stuff to watch on YouTube. So, yeah, I'd like to show more of this, maybe a project that's a little more interesting. Not that this car video isn't, but it would be fun to do something where it's like almost interactive, where I'm working on a edit for a long period of time, and then people can give suggestions in the comments with each part of the video that I edit. That's a pipe dream, but I think it'd be cool. So, yeah, let me know if you watched either of these videos. This will be the last one. I'm going to be back to doing the regular stuff tomorrow. I'm not going to get into a habit of making these, but I just have so much going on right now, both just personally and professionally, that I'm trying to juggle. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.